Good morning, children. Today we are going to learn our seventh lesson. Lesson number 7, Vertical Descent. VERTICAL, vertical, DESCENT, descent. Vertical descent. What does it mean? It means to go down in a straight way, in a depth, to travel in a depth in a straight line, in a standing position. It is called vertical descent. Look at this picture and discuss the questions. So what you can see in this picture, we can see mountains covered with a snow, and the cycle is parked there. So what are the questions? Let's see. A. What can you see in the picture? Why do you think anyone would ride a bicycle? We can see mountains covered with the snow and a bicycle. Why do you think anyone would ride a bicycle here? Might for fun or for the adventure. Question number B. Where do you dream of going? Why? Where would you children like to go? Dream of going means the dream you have to go somewhere. And you need to say the reason why you want to go there. C. Which one of these trips would you like to go on? First option is to see a forest under the water. Second one, to discover an unknown country. 3. To visit a different planet. Wherever you want to go, you can select that. Some children might like to go to see a forest under the water. And some might like to go to discover an unknown country, means to find a new country. And to visit a different planet. As we are living on the earth, we have 8 planets, isn't it? We are living on the earth. If you want, you would like to go on the other planet. In what way can each of these journeys be adventurous? What are the difficulties you might face? These journeys are adventurous because we are going to find a new thing. It's called adventure. As we have learned about an adventure in our 4th class, about the Don Quixote and windmills, to find a new thing. And what are the difficulties you might face? We might face the number of difficulties, as you have to think about your food. You have to think about how to take rest and where to take rest, how to take shelter, and number of things like security, might others should not harm you, what are the things to be carried along with you. So here, this lesson, vertical descent, is all about the three people. Who are the three people and what are they doing? Let's see. Professor Lidenbrock. The first person name is Lidenbrock, and who is he? He is a professor. A famous geologist wanted to travel to the center of the earth, so he took his nephew Axel to a volcano with 3 craters in Iceland. When they arrived at the volcano with their guide Hans, they realized that they must journey inside the crater in the middle to reach the center of the earth. Read on to find what happened. So who are the three people here? Professor Lidenbrock is a geologist. Means the person, those who want or those who study about the earth, the structures of the earth, them we call about geologist. He wanted to travel to the center of the earth. He wants to know what we have. And on his journey, he took his nephew. He took Axel along with him, and he is nephew. Nephew means either he may be the son of his sister or the son of his brother. Then we call as nephew. Now they started to travel towards the craters in Iceland. Where it is? In Iceland, they started to travel. Craters means round mouths of volcanoes, the entrance of the volcanoes. When they arrived at the volcano with their guide. Who is the guide? The guide is Hans. Hans is the guide. Guide means the person who will show you the way to go towards. If you are going to a new place, like tourist places, so they will guide you. We have these are the things, here and there you can visit, sir. In that same way, Hans is the guide to Professor Lidenbrock and Axel. So they thought that they have to travel through the craters to know about how to reach at the middle of the earth. So what has happened and all those things we shall learn in our next class. Thank you.